assessment then. In a game where we played 45 minutes with 10 men and then the final 6 minutes or so with 9 men, it still hung on to win by a goal to nil in the FA Cup.
I think them wins are bigger than anything because it just shows what we're about, and I've not seen it enough. We're a nice team, and I don't just want to be a nice team. We showed the other side of the day great determination and a little bit of a dark arts, which again we've always been good at, but it's always been a bit of a cross the line. But today we were back at it, and 11 or 10 men or 9 men, I would have been very disappointed if he scored against us today. He just didn't really cause us many problems. First half I was disappointed with the mannerism in which we were playing. It's not what we spoke about before the game, so we're going to have a look at that next week. But it was a great goal before half time, but then we were far too open just before the half time whistle, and it's ended up going down to 10 men. And look, we've done brilliantly because there's a lot of aspects and elements to that game which I've seen some things in football, but today it's just took it to another level.
And what was it then, first of all, that impressed you with kind of Morpeth's performance? Because for 45 minutes we were in charge of things, and then the second 45 we had to demonstrate a very different side of the game in terms of our positional discipline, resoluteness, and all those sorts of things go with that.
Yeah, well, look, at home we want to play football, and 3 or 4 times we did in the first half we carved them open. Too many long straight passes, too many players with the back to their goal, not pulling on angles, which we talk about. But obviously at half time that went out the window because second half was just about seeing what we're about, and that showed what we're about here. Emley's doing great in the league below, but they never laid a glove on us. Never laid a glove on us, but that was because we've worked for each other. There was no gaps. We just defended well. We just made sure that they couldn't get through us. We got in the channels, but we were just defended great. And look, it's a massive win. It's great to win in the FA Cup, and especially when you get home games. The last thing I wanted to do was go to Emley on Tuesday night, and the lads have made sure we haven't. Hickey tried his best, but look, the work rate and desire was second to none today.
Let's have your view on the 2 red cards then. So Jeff Henderson was sent off just before half time. Let's talk about that one. Bringing Amir Birchall down when through on goal.
Yeah, look, the ref's got the 2 red cards right for us, but how their number 11, look, I've never seen anything like it where the managers had to take the number 11 off because he should have been sent off. I've seen nothing like it. The first tackle was disgrace, but he slipped, so we'll give him a benefit of doubt. The second tackle's a disgrace, he's got a yellow. Then the ref's come and told me he's made 3 tackles in the second half, fouls, and he's not been booked, so they've subbed him off. In a FA Cup game, he's had to be subbed off. I've seen nothing like it. It was borderline embarrassment, to be honest, but look, it probably give us a little bit more. It kept the lads up for it, and they were fine. Look, the lads were brilliant, every single one of them today. We scored a great goal, and we've just dug in against the team, look, who are doing really well in the league below. So hats off to the lads. It's all about how the lads have worked hard today, and it sets us up now for a really tough game next week at Ashton, who probably is one of the favourites to go up.